Good day, students. Today, I want to consider a topic titled Commercial Arithmetic. Under Commercial Arithmetic, we are going to be discussing simple interest. When an investor lend money to a borrower, the borrower must pay back the money originally borrowed, which is the principal. The fee charged on the money borrowed is called the interest, simple interest. Okay, you can see it. When an investor lend money to a borrower, the borrower must pay back the money originally borrowed, called the principal, represented by P, capital letter P. Also, the fee charged for the use of the money is called the interest, I, capital I. Interest is the income from invested capital. The income you get from the invested capital. Okay, now the sum of the principal and the interest is called amounts. Interest, I, equals principal times rate times time over 100. Please take note of this formula. It's very important. I equals to P times rate times P times R times T over 100. Now, amount now equals principal plus the interest. The money you borrowed plus the interest on it is called the amounts. Okay, amount to be paid back. Amount equal to principal that the investor borrowed out to the borrower, that the investor lent out to the borrower. Okay, when you add the principal plus the interest, give you the amounts. Now, principal now plus interest is principal times rate times time over 100. When you factorize P out, P equals the amount now will be equals to P into, when you factorize this P out, it will remain 1. P is already out here. We are left with RT over 100. I can still continue to simplify it by saying P, what the LCM is over 1. LCM is 100. 1 goes in 100, that's 100. 100 times 1, that's 100. Plus 100 in 100 is 1. 1 times RT, that's RT. Because this 100 is common to all, you can bring it out. P over 100, open brackets, along with 100 plus RT. Okay, that's the amount. Now let's see the question here. Calculate the simple interest. Use I to represent simple interest, because as simple interest as unknown of, that's the principal, 2,250 naira. The rate, this is the time is 3 over 4 years. Can still be simple. 4 times 2, 8 plus 3, as 11 over 4 years. The rate equals 18%. Also look for the simple interest. Okay, simple interest equals principal times time times rate over 100. Okay, it's a simple interest. Okay, yes, I. Now what are we looking for? Simple interest, which is equals to, what's our principal? 2,250 times time, 11 over 4 times rate, 18 over 4 over 100. Don't forget that this 4 will come down. Okay, it's like when you're having something like this, an expression like this, 2,250 times 11 times 8 over 4, they are together. This division divided by 100. This is the numerator. They are moving together. That's why I write it separately. Over 100 divided by 100 over 1. Simple interest will now be 2,250 times 11 times 8. When you are changing division to multiplication, denominator will go to the numerator will come to the denominator, change it to times. 100 over 1 over 100. 1 will go up, 100 will come down. Don't forget that this one, there's over 4 here. Divide by 4. Now it will be equals to 2,250 times 11 times 8, okay, divided by 400. Simple interest equals, when you multiply the numerator, you have 445,500 naira divided by 100. So divided by 400. Sorry, divided by 400. When you press your calculator, you're having 1,113 naira 75 kobo. This is the end of our class. Please subscribe to my channel so that you can have access to the latest video. Have a wonderful day.